Welcome in a moment of your life in which most sacred will happen for you. Most sacred available for you for now. Most sacred what may happen. Most sacred you want to happen. But be sure that everything what will happen is same as God's will, same as desire of your soul, and same with your free will. The prayer you will receive in a moment is prayer of a heart, two wings of one prayer. Left wing connecting you alchemically with everything what's living in this universe is wing of receiving and wing of giving. Just like Lily, you join your most sacred and innocent values. Right wing is about receiving and giving, and that's Kingdom of Rose. After each one, please be ready to spend at least 55 seconds in the kingdom of each one of those flowers. How to do this? Just remind yourself about last lily and last rose you've seen, or about your favorite. If you can't remind yourself, no problem. Use modern tools and connect with the way they're looking, the way they're smelling, the way they are. Feel yourself touching them. Feel yourself enjoying their beauty. Lily is your key to give. Rose is your key to receive. And since you found this very powerful tool of manifestation, be also sure that your most important flower you have, this one blossoming in your heart, is also smiling and shining about everything you will ask angels and archangels today for. Have home in your heart and send each one word from out there. Prayer of a heart, left wing, I am open to give. My heart is a place for light, and everything invited in there is safe and loved by this very light. And each and every name which is causing the laugh in my voice has its sacred home in there. So I open wings of my heart and I allow myself to hug the world with good and power of love. I open them just as gates to the sanctuary, and I let this subtle but in the same time majestic energy to rise within me and to flow throughout the world. Let everything what I do support feel shiniest and most powerful of help from my heart. In the name of every amazing consequence of this ritual, let my energy heal, bring joy, and protect what I consider as decent. I am open for any impacts which may bring good change and for ever highest and deepest influence possible when light of God lives in heart of human. I do accept an effect and am open for ever a blessing. Angels and archangels, I am standing upon you naked in a truth, with a human ask for God's favor. Flow throughout me with your divine consciousness and see every prayer written within my heart. and fill me with your light in the name of bringing good to me in this world and to bringing good to this world through me. Look inside of me to see of who I am. Look inside of me to see of what I am. Look into my past and its effects, and into future and its hopes. Take it all and make my wish, addressed into good of God, come true. And spend your time right now in your memory from the future, in fulfilled dream you're asking for, in manifested wish, in the point in which your prayer is success and giving you everything you have in your heart as a need right now. Hail the Archangel, sacred guide for human hearts. Teach us how to use our soul's compasses with greatest blessings of all, for us and for the world. Help us to recognize the voice of intuition and help us to invite mastery to our hearts, for power of love to flow constantly from eternity to infinity, straight to the source of light throughout the path of limitless understanding. Bless every person we ever met with the light within us. Let every lily in this world to teach us how to be a giver. And see yourself as you give. And see yourself in love as a giver. And see yourself in life as the one who fulfilled the dream and can share. And spend the time with your inner sight in the kingdom of Lily, in every value you feel when you hear that name, in the color of Lily, in her stand, in her beauty. Prayer of the heart, right wing. I am open to receive. My heart is placed for light, and everything invited in there is safe and loved by this light, and each and every name which is causing the laugh in my voice has its sacred home in there. So I open wings of my heart, and I allow myself to be hugged by the world with good and power of love. I open them just as gate to the sanctuary, and I let this subtle, but in the same time majestic energy to rise within me and to flow towards me, creating equality and harmony. Let everything what sends true love to me find all secret and all simplest way to reach my heart and empower me. In the name of every amazing consequence of this ritual, let energy of the world heal, bring joy and protect me. I am open for any impacts which may bring good change for every highest and deepest influence, possible when light of God lives in heart of human. I do accept an effect, and am open for every blessing. Angels and archangels, I'm standing upon you naked in a truth, with a human ask for God's favor. Flow throughout me with your divine consciousness and see every prayer written within my heart, and fill me with your light in the name of bringing good to me in this world, and bringing good to this world through me. Look inside of me to see of who I am. Look inside of me to see of what I am. Look into my past and its effects, and into the future and its hopes. Take it all and make my wish, addressed into good of God, come true. And spend your time in your wish. See your wish manifested, your dream materialized, your will alive. Move your consciousness straightly into the memory from the future in which you succeeded, and your success started at this very moment. Hail the Archangel, sacred guide for human hearts. Teach us how to use our soul's compasses with greatest blessing of all, for us and for the world. Help us to recognize the voice of intuition and help us to invite mastery to our hearts, for the power of love to flow constantly from eternity to infinity, straight to the source of light throughout the path of limitless understanding. Bless every person we ever met with the light within us. Let every rose in this world to teach us how to be a receiver. And spend your time in the kingdom of rose. Think about your favorites, most beautiful, and the ones you just like to see in the future. Spend the time in a rose as a symbol, in a rose of sun as your heart, in a rose as yourself who arose above everything what happens till now. Consider as manifested, abracadabra, established. Power of love, power of love, power of love. You just experience power of love.